This next core exercise is the abdominal ball crunch. This is a very effective exercise. Now we're going to show me starting from the seated position so you can see how we move down from the seated position on the ball. So you'll see me walk out and lay my body down as I go. What I'm looking for is my abdomen to be able to be pulled across the apex of that ball. I want to stretch against that stabilization threshold right over the ball just perfectly. In the position I'm in now, I find that I'm too low on the ball and I actually have to reach back a little further. So you'll see me adjust my body and I will actually come back a little further till I feel this tension draw right across my lift and pull right here. Very important. I'm right in the right spot to really stretch this abdominal area out against the pull of air that I have created. Another thing we'll notice, we want the feet about 6 inches apart. We want those toes pointed straight ahead at 12 o'clock. We also want the knees, the center of the knees over the second and third toe. And I really want to point out here that my hands are just cupping my ears. I'm not supporting my head or my neck. I really want to build up the correct strength in the neck muscles. So in order to do that, I'm going to find this position where I tuck my chin here just a little bit so that I can make my head and my torso one unit as they come up and go down. I want to make sure that the tongue is at the roof of my mouth as if I've swallowed, and I'm going to keep it there because if you open your jaw, you're going to unduly put stress on your neck in places that you do not want to. I don't want to support the head with my hands because I want to build the strength of the neck proportionate to my torso, but I also don't want to open my mouth. I'm going to breathe in and exhale through my nose. So often with the crunch, what you see is that top 70% being utilized from a flat floor up into a crunch. We really want to focus on that extension over the ball. The ball is going to give us a beautiful extension to challenge the stabilization threshold of our abdomen in a way that is safe. This also creates a bit of proprioceptive imbalance for us to have to control. This is just one of the great exercises on the planet. You can see I don't need to come up very far at all. I've created all the stress on the abdomen that I've needed to create to get the abdomen to activate. Also, I want you to notice here, I'm not holding the head, I'm just cupping the ears. It's giving my arms a place to go without supporting the head. And you'll notice here as we move forward and back, the trunk and the neck are all aligned. I'm not moving the head separately and lifting up my chin and pulling it down. I'm finding a little spot in here as if I've created just a little orange right in here that I'm holding to my chest as I go up and down. You have to kind of find that perfect spot so that you don't wear the neck out. Breathe in, pull in, exhale, squeeze. Notice the chin doesn't move up and down. Now I'm going to extend the weight. All I have to do to create more weight here is just take my arms and extend them out at about 45 degrees. This is going to weight the exercise even more so. I'm going to breathe in, pull in, exhale, squeeze. Breathe in, pull in, exhale, squeeze. Very small movement, but very effective. Now we're going to go to the lightest weight version of this exercise. I'm just going to take my arms and put them across my chest. This is taking the weighted levers and really pulling them into the most non-weighted version that we can create here. This is where we would want to begin. Breathe in, pull in, exhale, squeeze. Breathe in, pull in, exhale, squeeze. This is a method of being able to learn to lock your head in with your torso. If I just simply use my palms, I'll have my thumbs right inside my shoulders here, and then I'm going to grab my cheeks with my palms, and it's going to keep my head in one position. So this will teach you to keep the head and the torso working as a team. Breathe in, pull in, exhale, squeeze.